victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. One of Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Perfect punch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it. They're not...
Sergio Martinez is right. Maravilla is flat on his back. Need to turn this around halfway through. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. But then look at this corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with the straight left. Needs to put some combination work together. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little thing you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Misses with the straight left. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And a nice job blocking the right jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him get back into this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Stress around his gas tank. Working behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They miss with the jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Beautiful counter shot. They better start respecting. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He blocks that jab. counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I missed with the jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Martinez forced to step back. He's... So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts. You can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
The winner of this, sure, Sergio Martinez's day. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Trying to land that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the...
Maravilla in some... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight.
watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me. undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And standing across the ring from him, it's Nigel Benn, the Dark Sugar Ray Robinson.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. And there's the bell to start the round. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. And that's a scoring straight left hand. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Sugar Ray is down. Need to to turn this around halfway through. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Upstairs. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like that, and hack on. Good man. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You stay focused, man. Don't let him back in.
But he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Hey, your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
And finishing. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Carry it up. Great work. Good work out there, kid.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and what
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't let him back
Straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
He caught him with a left hook. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Missing with the hook. Jab misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on.
Nigel Benn has been rocked. This is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? Tell him when he goes to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. Swing and a miss with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
I said, start just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just very
Much, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
These punches coming from every angle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Couldn't land that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
God, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over brawn.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook doesn't score. Misses with the straight left. Big hook doesn't land. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They blocked the left there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That jab won't score. A straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
You are the sweetest thing. I live on the joy you bring. sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Hey, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue.